What makes a great lick? My name's Nolan, and in this series of videos I'm answering your questions on playing gypsy jazz guitar. So make sure you subscribe to the channel here, give us a like, share it with your friends, and just get ready to learn some really cool stuff. So I got a question from Mark McClooney, and he was asking, what makes a great lick? What is a great lick? What is a lick? What makes a good one? So I thought I'd answer that question and then give you a couple of examples of great licks, which will be able to help you when you're playing. So what makes a great lick? Well, it's something which is like a lick is something which guitarists or any musicians use. It's kind of like a really thematic, easy to kind of remember, awesome way of playing over a certain chord. So, you know, a blues lick might be just, you know, maybe it was one of the first licks I learned, you know, playing a G blues, and I go, so you'd hear B.B. King do that lick and you say, what was that cool lick? So that's what we call a lick. And obviously that transcends into every type of music. So in gypsy jazz, there's lots of cool licks. And I'll show you two right now. There's many, but I'll show you two. This is one over a minor chord. So if you're playing over A minor, this is something which you use all the time and you hear it a lot. Okay, so it's just a few notes, and it's a lick which, you know, you've always got it in your pocket, so you're always ready to use it when you're improvising. So it's just a little good thing to have. So the lick is over A minor, and we're going to start on the fifth fret of the B string. That's the basic kind of outline of this lick. Okay, so if I give it a bit of kind of rhythmic phrase, and it'd be. It's very simple, but it sounds good, right? And it's going to sound good over any minor chord. In this case, I'm playing over A minor, so if it's going along the music. Another idea is to kind of add the A minor chord voicing there when you hit the ninth, so it kind of gives it a bit more kind of, makes it more lush, right? So you go. D minor. Obviously you can transpose these licks all around the fretboard, so then you can use them in lots of different pieces of music. So if I was improvising over minor swing using this lick only on the minor chords, then it would sound like this. So like 1, a 2, a 1. D minor, E7. Learn a new lick, it's kind of a good idea to make sure you really absorb it, to actually try it out on different pieces of music, so you kind of integrate it into your own playing. Just like when you learn a new joke or a term of phrase or something, you want to kind of practice it so that it becomes natural when you tell it. Just like when you play a lick, you really want to kind of add it to your vocab when you're playing gypsy jazz. Okay, so we're going to go. Okay, so it's really nice and easy. Here's lick number 2, which is a lick you can play over a dominant 7th chord. So if I was playing over D7, this is the kind of lick I would use. So that's a lick which I've memorized and I kind of use when I hit a dominant 7th sometimes. Okay, so I'm going along. Say it's Sweet Georgia Brown, okay? That lick in E7 would be. Okay, so let's learn that lick. So you're in E7. You're going to start on the 7th fret, the top E. Okay, that's the first bit of the lick. Okay, so pick, pull off, and then pick. Okay? That's the first bit. That's the 7th fret B string, 7th fret G string. So licks, you know, don't try and all learn it at one time and always fumble that bit which you find tricky. Just do it literally a note at a time. So, you know, okay, is that cool? Yeah. Okay, let's add the next note. Okay, got it, yeah. Okay, let's add the next one. Okay, and just kind of loop it so you feel the time. Okay. That's the next note. That's the B, that's the 9th fret on the D string. So far. 7th fret on the D string. Okay, we got that far. And then, okay, so just like down to the G sharp, 6th fret on the D string. So far we've got two, three, and play it this slowly. Really feel it, get it under your fingers so it's really natural. There's the last bit of the lick, so we're going. Okay, so there's the G sharp to the B, 9th fret on the D string. First finger goes on the D, and then we're going to bend. With the pinky, we're going to bend this note, the F, to the F sharp. So you might even isolate that bit of the lick and go. See what I mean? Until you've got it really nice and fluent, then you can stick it together. When you learn these licks, you know, I'm tapping my foot here, keeping time. You might do that with a metronome. And it's really important to learn these licks rhythmically as well, so you don't just learn the notes and then it kind of sounds all a bit weird, the timing. Learn it in a rhythmical way. So like this, so I've got it 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go around it. Okay, and then the next level is to actually apply it to music. So then you're playing E7, say it's Sweet Georgia Brown, you're like, A7, see what I mean? And you actually start to apply it to music. Then, before you know it, it becomes part of your vocab and you actually know the lick. So the advice, and I know that it works, you know, with myself and with most people, you can't learn them all at once. So I might learn a new lick every once a week or once a month, you know. But to learn that lick and really learn it, really understand it, and apply it to all the tunes that you know. Instead of getting a book with like tons of licks, trying to learn them all at the same time, and then just being so confused when you're playing. Learn one lick. Learn one note, each note of the lick, slowly absorb it, then make it part of your style, okay? Recap, what makes a good lick? A good lick is something just like that, which fits perfectly over the chord. It's rhythmically, it's exciting, it's quantized into a nice little chunk, which you can apply to different pieces of music. And the first one we learned was over a minor chord, and we went like this. D minor. And of course these licks, you know, can be adapted in a rhythmical way. So if you're playing over a ballad, you know what I mean, or if it's really fast, you got to kind of be ready to adapt them, but because you've learnt it this way of really absorbing it slowly, you're ready to do that. Second lick was this one over a dominant 7th, E7. Okay, and we learnt that. And that's two licks, which I think if you take your time with this video and actually learn them and realize where you can use them, then it'll become part of your soloing style, and it'll enrich in your soloing style, so you've got more things to say and more cool things to say. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got a question yourself about playing gypsy jazz guitar, then don't be shy. Send me an email to questions@gypsyjazzsecrets.com or leave a comment on this video. I'd be happy to make a video for you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Lots of great videos here. And like this video, share it with a friend, and most of all, stay inspired. And I'll see you really soon.